Up them poles on them, birdie.
Here, we're gonna go into it. I'm not gonna waste time playing all the intro videos because we're already talking crazy in the pre-show. I was heating up, so as you guys know, like, subscribe, and share. Comment in the comments. We'll bring up the comments. If anybody wants to hop on the show, let us know, and I'll send you a DM. Yeah, that's it. Jake, do you have the script? Sean, you got the games from last week, or Sean, you got the script? Jake, you got the games. I can watch the comments.
Yeah, I gotta find the script real quick.
I'll pull up. I'm trying to share this real quick. It's gonna pop up. Right. I'm pulling up the games now.
This sound right here is just for Matt's name.
Wait, Shane, can you just send it to me again real quick?
I got the scores up. Oh, I fucked up.
Yeah, well, the first one is last week's scores. So, Sean, just go to the first game.
I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Yeah, we're ready.
All right. First off the bat, we got the Thanksgiving games. So the first one was Bills-Lions. Bills win 28-25.
Go ahead.
You good, Matt?
Yeah, fucking Shane.
The Bill. All I know is the Bills haven't been the same the last couple weeks. The last 3 weeks.
They're hurt.
Josh Allen has not been playing good football.
You think it's his wrist? Or no, what was it? Elbow?
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say he did get injured.
He just keeps throwing picks that just hurt them.
Homie, this is like Space Jam. It's like a little alien came down and sucked the soul out of Josh Allen.
Yeah. Yeah, nah. How about the Lions almost winning that shit though?
He looked fat. Josh Allen looked fat during Thanksgiving. He ate before the game.
I was gonna say,
for sure.
He probably definitely had.
You also got to remember what they put guys like weights on the depth chart is never actually what that is.
Yeah, I was like 6 foot 185 in high school.
Yeah, you wish. Next up, we got the next Thanksgiving game. Giants Cowboys. Oh yeah, my fault, Shane. Should have saved that, but too late.
Play that sound.
Cowboys win 28-20.
I'll just keep it short. You could tell it was a short week for the Cowboys. They were definitely fatigued. They even commented on it during their interviews after the game. But at the end of the day, they got it done. It wasn't good football by any means. It wasn't great football. The Giants are a good football team. It's a division game. We played 2 games in 4 days. But now we got 10 days off before we play again. So that's really all I got on it. It was a good game. I mean, we made mistakes, a lot of penalties.
You want to touch on it, Ashton?
We limited. One takeaway from me is we limited Saquon to big plays. So,
there you go, Sid.
The run defense is getting better.
I mean, there's not much to say about it. I mean, injuries are a big part in that. You know, it wasn't a clean game at all. I mean, penalties on both sides. I think there was a couple questionable calls. But other than that, I mean, what do you expect? You have 11 starters out, both sides of the ball.
Damn near your whole O-line was out, right?
Your whole O-line.
Right. Our only starting offensive lineman was Andrew Thomas, and he was playing with the flu. If we had more offensive linemen, he wouldn't have played that game.
Micah
But you have
tweeted, they said he's the best.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
You have to have a minimum of 8 offensive linemen. We had 7 going into the game. He had to play. You know.
That's crazy. Injury bug got everyone fucked up this year.
Division game though, y'all kept it competitive. Had me scared.
Yeah, no, it was a good game.
You know, I was hoping CD didn't recover that onside, but
Yeah, now
he
that
dropped it
last
at first.
Richie James touchdown pissed me the fuck off. I was
Man, he'd be disappointed.
like, Darius
Next up,
Slayton is him though. I'll say that.
Yo, he's proved a lot of people wrong this year, yo.
Yeah.
He wasn't even supposed to make the squad.
He's nice.
we on to the next one.
Yep.
Next up, we got Patriots, Vikings. Vikings win 33-26.
Mids.
The mids.
Battle of the mids.
Don't get me
No,
started
honestly-
again, bro. So help me God.
Honestly, I seen Mac Jones played fairly decent this game, actually, from what I've seen. I didn't watch too much of it, but that was the takeaways that I seen this week. Was he played all right, like normal Mac Jones would.
He said they
Oh.
suck next.
I'm just trying to touch on him real quick. You know what I mean?
Marco
Yeah,
Chain.
I don't think I watched this one.
No, I didn't either. I just I
Kirk
saw a few
Prescott.
takeaways of it. All right. Next up, we got the toilet bowl game of the week. Broncos Panthers.
Gosh.
Panthers win 23-10 over the Broncos.
Yo, big up to the dude that started screaming at Russell Wilson.
I don't know what he
He
said.
shit his pants. You know he had this shit in his pants.
That was a line.
That guy
there was
looks
a line
scared.
I saw a post where it said Sierra threw Russell Wilson a birthday party and only half the team, if that, showed up.
Yeah, I
The
think
guy
I
probably
heard
said,
that
"Yo,
too.
let's ride." He said
Yeah,
back then.
they said basically the entire defense didn't show up.
Sheesh, the whole damn.
He ain't
What,
fucking
to his
with
party?
Comment says 200 million for nothing. You know,
You guys
that's
shiesty.
about
Yeah,
accurate.
like,
That's
what do you
accurate.
even do with him at this
He
point?
robbed Walmart.
There's nothing you can do. There's literally nothing you can do.
The Walmart
It's
owner
not-
looking at their
I
bank.
saw a post today about his dead cap up until 2024, and like next year's dead cap, if they wanted to get rid of him, was like 153 million.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. His contract
It's
over
not
the
You know
next
what's
couple
messed
years
up
is
too? The
crazy.
Walmart brother that bought it just might fuck around and find out and just blow it down.
You know what's crazy though is the Broncos defense is actually all right.
Yeah,
You
they're
know,
disgusting.
despite the offense, Sam Darnold didn't look too bad for the Panthers.
Nah,
You
he's
know.
not more on the side. I was like, ooh, Sammy D.
Definitely better than Baker. That's for sure. That's literally it.
Baker.
He looks like the villain from The Incredibles.
I'm dead. That's a fact. Actually, I know it. I know what you're talking about. That's funny as shit. Next up, we got Buccaneers, Browns. Browns pull out the thriller 23-17.
It was an ugly game.
Oh, hold on. Just to touch on that last comment. Yeah, that's correct. It was 19 points, but that's very correct. Yeah, if they average 19 points a game, the Broncos would be 9-1 actually, not 9-2. So
That's crazy.
yeah.
Damn, Q,
Right.
You spitting facts.
Yeah, that shit was wild. But yeah,
What you say?
Bucks. What I just told you. If the Broncos, yeah, there you go.
Fucking John.
Yeah, like come on, I just told you pay attention. But back to the Bucks Browns game. That was probably like I don't think anyone's seen the Browns coming back and winning that, honestly. Tom Brady was on a normal Tom Brady shit. He went out, had the game in his hands, but he failed to actually put the game away in the fourth quarter, which is something you don't usually see.
I would have punched on Tom Brady so bad he killed my parlay.
I believe it.
Yo, I'm tired of betting. I keep losing money.
This shit's
Just
so-
stop, bro. I told you I stopped it in like week 2. I was
I'm
over
about
it,
to
bro.
just delete my apps. I
Yup,
used
you might as
DraftKings
well.
for a while, and then I just downloaded FanDuel.
Nope, just delete them
Just
both.
to lose
aside.
more money.
If the Buccaneers won, I would have turned $5 into like $4.
Nope. It's just not meant to happen, bro. I think Nick Chubb went crazy this game.
Yeah, I think he had another rushing touchdown and about $150 on the ground, if I recall.
Yeah, I was gonna say I believe that was what it was.
He had
so.
123 and a tutty.
Yeah, like
That's a tough
top
run
3 running back in
defense.
the league. Unanimous. Nick Chubb, 3rd best running back in the league. He's top 3.
Might be 2.
I was gonna say he might be.
I'd
two
say
at
it's
this
between
point.
him, Derrick Henry, and
Miles Sanders.
I was gonna say Miles Sanders. Like
Yeah, Miles Sanders.
or Josh
But
Jacobs could be up there
I-
too.
Josh
Wait,
Jacobs
How many
is up there.
touchdowns does Nick Chubb have?
Nick Chubb's definitely up
I
there.
don't know.
Because
Nick Chubb been like
got
that.
what, like 7?
Bro, I
8?
swear Nick Chubb has a 50-yard run weekly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
swear.
agree.
I swear.
He always breaks.
Bro,
the
and he runs so funny too. Like I
He
can't
does,
help but
dude.
laugh.
Bro, I'll
He
watch
does.
Red Zone. That shit'll pop up. I'm like, oh, there goes Nick Chubb again. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
He kind of runs like
Like
fucking
you-
Arian Foster.
You don't
In a
even
way,
be
yeah.
surprised anymore when he just breaks off a big run. It's like you said, you just be like, yeah, there he goes. All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like
One of the fantasy owners
It-
besides runs
it
like
depends
6,000
if we're talking about consistency wise.
Oh,
he's,
Nick Chubb,
he's
yeah.
number one. Absolutely.
Chubb,
there's
sure.
no question.
Mhm.
But all right, let's get on.
I
to
mean,
the next
Jonathan
one.
Taylor went healthy too, but I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know if we're counting this as a healthy year.
We could
Yeah,
put Steakwads up there too.
Yeah,
for
again,
sure.
healthy. All right, next game.
Yep. Next up, another thriller game. The Ravens versus the Jaguars. Jaguars.
I watched
pull
them
off
that game.
Dude.
pull off
Trevor
the-
Lawrence, bro. Sunshine made it.
Well,
Listen,
hold on. Let me get the score off.
Sunshine made it.
28-27 Jaguars. Go ahead.
Jaguars.
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 He lost.
I think next year they'll have a positive record.
Oh, next year they might win that division.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be all right. They're starting to show progression.
If they get
Facts. Jonathan Taylor's in that conversation.
Dougie
Bro,
B,
just-
coach of the year tickets for next year, fellas.
just think
It's
about
melted
this
now.
too. They're still gonna get a high draft pick.
Yeah.
So if
Yep.
they go out, get another top receiver. It's gonna be crazy because then they got whoever that may be. They got.
You gotta remember they got Calvin Ridley next year.
Yep, I was
they
gonna
don't
say
need
they got Calvin.
I forgot about
Ridley.
that.
They just
Then
make
they
that
got
defense better.
everyone else.
Calvin Ridley, Zay Jones, Marvin Jones, and who else?
Christian
was it?
Kirk. Christian
You know what
Kirk.
they
Man.
need? They need a
That's
guy,
gonna be.
a guy in the secondary to like change the culture with like Andre Cisco over there. or something.
Yeah.
But besides
Yeah, that
that,
gotta be
If only they kept Jalen Ramsey.
That defense.
facts, yeah, that'd be an elite defense. But even
What's
then,
their
they're still
record?
solid. They're 4-7.
4-7.
Yeah,
They play better than that.
Yeah.
That's
that's
true.
a fact. It's definitely a fact. The Ravens, on the other hand, they're just like
They
I don't
can't
know
keep
what's-
a lead, man.
I
They
was
seriously
gonna
can't.
Dude,
say,
they
it's
always
really
do that
crazy. It's
They
really
trying to get
crazy.
Lamar's they trying to get Lamar's salary down.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
That's a fact. Nah, speaking of that,
That play calling
actually-
questionable, bro.
That actually reminded me. This was the Jags' first time ever winning in franchise history, where they were down 7 in the last minute of the fourth quarter, ever in franchise
It's
history.
the first comeback ever, and it's Trevor Lawrence of all people.
Right, yo, how crazy is that?
Wow.
I like
I'm
Lawrence.
gonna-
He's tough.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
man.
assume that's.
In Atlanta next year.
I was
Trevor
gonna say
Lawrence
I know
like,
that's
really
cute.
Yeah, I could see him in the ATL.
Nah,
Because
that'd be crazy.
you have to think about what they've been through, Jake. Like Blaine Gabbert and shit like that.
Oh my God.
They had Blake Bortles. Come on now.
Blake Bortles. Yeah, Blake Bortles.
Oh no, he did have that 1 year though.
Fucking
Yeah,
David
Yeah,
Garrard.
2017.
Bro, I seen a Blake Bortles interview one time. And that
David Garrard. Oh,
Yeah,
you weren't-
dude.
if you weren't playing quarterback in the NFL, what would you be doing? He said, I don't know, probably construction, slinging cigs.
I'm dead.
Shit.
Right. Next
Fucking
up,
Blaine Gabbert.
next up, we got Dolphins, Texans. Dolphins blew out the Texans. We all expected this.
Correct.
30-15. Yeah, this was pretty much just a track meet. Ain't really known much.
Oh, really? I
else to
thought the Texans won. Shit.
10-yard slant.
say.
Tua was just out there throwing 10-yard slants.
Yeah.
Don't even. We're not.
Oh,
That's
here
all
we
he's
go.
got to do at this point. Like if you're playing the Texans, that's just might as well be a flag game at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, not much else to say about that. So next up, we got Jets Bears. Jets stalked the Bears like
Mike White.
everyone imagined. Yeah, 31-10.
He might have stole the job.
Well, Dak,
Yeah,
here's the
Mike
deal.
White.
I'm the best there
Yeah,
is.
here we
Like,
go.
I mean,
Here we
I'm
go.
when I piss excellence, and nobody can handle my stuff. I'm just a
best.
Bro,
best
I
Q-
dead ass think Mike White just made Zach Wilson a career backup in the NFL.
Oh yeah, for
Yep,
sure.
he might have just took his job.
Zach
Best-
Wilson at the age of 30 pulls the Geno. They wrote me off, but I didn't write back.
Yeah, exactly.
Them receivers look nice too.
He had the best
Bro.
QBR rating of the week out of all the quarterbacks.
I don't think
too.
Wilson's mature
Receivers
enough
make
yet.
it the crazy
No,
plays.
bro, Wilson's a baby.
What he said in that interview was crazy.
Nah,
That's
What'd he
just
say?
selfish
you,
shit.
you forget, bro. He's Mormon, so he needs like 7 wives. Can you imagine how much stress that man is dealing with at home?
Yeah, need some cougars.
Thanks. Is that it? We're not talking
They're all
about
milk.
anything else with that one.
Yep, all the mills.
All mills. We got to do on that. All right.
Whoever just said when Brees Hall comes back next year, oh my god, bro,
Yeah, they're gonna be filthy.
so nasty. But like, here's my thing though, right? So the Jets are probably going to be picking like somewhere like late teens, right? Like, do you think they try to go like get another receiver, get one more weapon, or do you think they start drafting like defense and shit?
If they do that, they trade Elijah Moore during the draft.
I was gonna say
I was gonna say,
get
'cause-
traded.
Becton too, their franchise left tackle who hasn't really played.
Yeah.
Like I'd trade his. I'd
I
get
think
his.
he's gone.
Yeah, I'd get him and Elijah Moore out if that's the case. But just
I definitely think they draft another receiver. But
Yeah,
I think they get.
so, too.
Yeah, I think they get one more guy, one more like big body guy.
Someone to take
unless
over.
Elijah Moore changes his mind and wants to play for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Mike White
He
already.
did just.
they
He just
kinda have
had
a
the
connection.
best. He just had the best game of his season this past week with Mike White. So
Yeah,
Denzel Mims is definitely gone.
Mike White.
yeah. Who Mike White? Hey, you funny. All right. Next up, we got Bengals Titans. Bengals win 2016. I didn't really watch anything from this, so this.
Oh, this was a slugfest, bro.
Yeah,
whenever I
was
bet
gonna say,
Derrick Henry to score a touchdown, he doesn't score a fucking touchdown.
This was a good
that's
fucking-
why you need to stop betting, bro. Like it's
You're
just,
right, I know.
because like the ones you think that make the most sense, they
Doesn't
never
fucking
end up
happen.
They never hit,
Yeah.
bro.
Yo,
Week 2,
Traylon Burks coming into his own though. Boy, look good.
yeah, he had a good game. Yeah, that's all. I only really got. those
Yeah, I
two.
didn't watch
That's all
any of
y'all.
Derrick Henry got hawked. It's really it was good at.
Oh, yeah, no, I did see that. That was that's how Traylon Burks got his first TD.
Yeah. I forget
Because-
the guy's name though that ran him down.
Yeah, someone
Oh,
hawked
yeah,
down
yeah.
there. Hawk,
You know that was the only game to not have a passing touchdown because of that play.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like Cam Taylor Stort or like Isaac Taylor. I don't know.
Something, yeah.
Good hustle play. We'll end it on that one. Next up, we got Falcons Commanders. Commanders win 19-13.
That was actually a pretty good game.
Was
Yeah,
it?
I don't know who Commander's safety Forrest is, but that kid is fucking nice.
Yeah, he is.
Every time I'm watching the Commanders, that dude is making plays. I've never heard of him before.
Bro, Riverboat Ron's gonna fuck somebody's day up one of these weeks. Like I think he's gonna drop 40 on somebody. Like I can
just
I
on
can
some
see
nut
it.
shit. For no reason, absolutely.
Robinson was running.
Here's what I will say though, real quick, just on the Commanders in general, I do actually enjoy and appreciate the fact that team, with all the bullshit going on with their owner and like that whole
That's
getting
what I
sued
wanted.
shit, like for them to be able to be professional as fuck, shut the noise out, and play good fucking football is
Oh
impressive.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Like,
Q,
it was-
I was literally about to say, Q. I hope you're still in the comments because I want to talk to you. So
Thank you.
you think Ritter starts this season? You think they start him? Q, what's up?
Bro, I
What
fucking
do you
hope
guys
so.
think?
He's spamming the Mariota sucks comment, so I'm guessing.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't know if the Falcons were actually good or not.
Nah, bro.
Should
Like,
get Matt Ryan.
they should be real good with what they have. Not real good, but like a lot better.
Serviceable.
Yeah, serviceable. Like they're in games, but they can never win them just because like Mariota does some stupid shit. I just like I don't know if you guys seen the one he tried to like throw when he was parallel to the ground and that shit just like went straight
Thought
up
he
in
was
the
Pat
air.
Mahomes.
Yeah, bro, that shit was ridiculous.
Yeah.
So,
Bro, they had a formula the whole season to run the ball, and all of a sudden they want to switch it up.
Yep, and I said that same thing too, bro. I don't know why.
So Q, let me ask you this: do you not even want to see what Ritter has? Like, are you already just sold on going to get a vet? Like, have you seen something at practice? Like, is he just not it? I don't follow the Falcons, so I'm just a football fan asking right now.
I think Ritter got something.
Who said let him play?
Y'all want to win. Y'all want to win.
Yo, I think the only reason Mariota playing is because of Arthur Smith. That's his guy.
Ashton, that's a given, bro.
Come on, like Ritter.
That's written like those.
That's the only reason he's a starter right now.
Marcus Mariota on his ass.
Because it doesn't make sense. Because like Ritter is somewhat mobile too, and that's the only thing Mariota really has at this point is his mobility. So like, if you have someone who's just as mobile and he can pass better, why is he not playing? That doesn't make any sense.
I mean, here's the thing: the Falcons have done just good enough that I don't think the Falcons could tank to get like Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud, or Will Levis.
You said we still got a chance to win the division. That's the crazy spot.
That's what I mean. Yeah,
everyone.
Like if they won the division, they'd be fucked.
Bro, I don't think anyone is still out in our division. To be honest with you, I don't.
Oh
think
yeah, you guys are gonna come down to week 18, bro.
Yeah, it's disgusting our division, bro. I hate this shit.
You know how filthy it is? There's going to be a team ranked higher than the Cowboys that has like 6 less wins.
Yeah. Easily.
Hey, that's how it
Imagine all the NFC East teams in the playoffs. That's dangerous, dude.
That's going to happen, bro. The Commanders are better than every other team in the hunt.
I think the Seahawks this weekend.
I don't even care for any team in our division, but like
Seahawks will too, probably.
The Commanders are interesting to watch, bro.
Right.
Yeah,
I've been rooting for Taylor Heineke, low key. Unless he plays.
Yeah, I like him.
What's the
Want
next
to know
one?
what's crazy? Hold on 1 second. Want to know what's crazy, Jake? The Falcons got out-scrapped this week by the Commanders. Now the Commanders are that scrappy team that are going to give people problems. They stole their identity. But next up, we got Chargers, Cardinals. Chargers win 25-24.
Justin
Herbert. Here goes what you just said to me.
I will say this, bro. Justin Herbert really is starting to look like he has a better
Cat.
What'd you finish off with, Jake?
No, I'm saying Justin Herbert, like every week, like I catch like normally like the third or fourth quarter, like when I'm at the bar or before I leave. And dude, Justin Herbert, he's looking more comfortable in that offense from what decent amount I've watched.
His weapons back.
Yeah, I was about to say, and he's got guys around him getting healthy. I think honestly, the Chargers need to find a way to get healthier receivers. But DeAndre Carter's was a nice dude. He was actually a practice squad guy for a very long time over there, and a pop for my fantasy team. So,
and it's not even just his weapons. You got to remember, I think he's lost 2 starting O-linemen to season-ending injuries this year already.
Starting center and starting left tackle,
Yeah, and I know others have been banged up throughout the season. So just that aspect alone, like he gets his full line back, and like you said, he gets healthier receivers. He's going to be ridiculous. I think he'll light it up easily.
Mike Williams doesn't stay healthy enough. He's always hurt.
Yep.
And I hate saying it because I'm a Clemson fan, bro.
But
I love him at Clemson.
On the Mike Williams thing, I don't know if you saw how he got injured originally. Bro, if he's even lucky, like he didn't rip his ankle off because that was filthy. Like his cleat literally got planted in the ground. He got bent back over his leg, bro, and it looked like it should have just, bro.
Yep.
So the fact that he even didn't break his ankle,
wasn't it just a high ankle sprain?
Yep. That's it, bro.
There's definitely ligament tears in there. That they're not-
It has to be, bro, because that shit literally just looked like it snapped in half. But the fact that he at least even tried to play, like, I guess props to you, but it wasn't a smart call to play whatsoever because he just literally got hurt again. So
Bro, you're not playing, bro.
The Chargers are that team that ain't like they're nice in the regular season, but when it comes postseason time, they're gonna struggle because they have no run game.
Yeah, it's same
That's
old
as well.
Chargers, bro. They've been that way for decades.
You know, they might as well name Austin Eckler wide receiver at this point.
facts,
Yeah.
facts.
And that's like, oh man, like if you're the Chargers, you got to see that at some point and go out and get a feature running back and run. the
Right,
ball.
they haven't had a run game since Melvin Gordon.
Yeah,
In fact, Melvin Gordon just got cut.
Facts.
Exactly.
Awesome facts.
I hope he
That's
really
insane.
plays future in the locker room. I hope that's a true take.
No, he said it wasn't true, but that was the funniest thing I've ever seen by far. Next up, we got Raiders, Seahawks, and surprisingly, the Raiders pull it off against the Fighting Genos.
yeah. Josh Jacobs is
Josh
him.
Jacobs
Thank you.
pulled that shit off.
Yeah,
Raiders.
my bad. I forgot the score. 40
He
to
trying to get
34.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
That's why I drafted him in fantasy, bro. You always pick up a running back in a contract year.
He said, I'm gonna get these 4 years, my 40 mils. I'm gonna play these 4 years and retire. I'm out of here.
Facts.
Because I heard it before the season started. I heard Josh McDaniels ain't like him too much.
That's what I heard.
Yeah,
too,
they apparently it was because McDaniels wanted him to pass block like 30 downs a game. I'm like, dude, Derek Carr's not throwing the ball 60 times a game. Relax.
This isn't the Patriots.
Yeah,
Facts.
like
Do you guys think he leaves?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Where do you think he goes?
Smart money? Somewhere with another running back that he doesn't have to like be a feature out.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
I mean, if room cleared up here in the running back room in Philly, like if Boston Scott and Gainwell weren't there, I could see Howie trying to make a deal.
I'd be
I was
so-
gonna say I could see that. I could see with Elijah Mitchell getting injured again. I could see him going to the 49ers realistically. That'd be
Yeah.
crazy.
Josh Jacobs and CMC.
Yeah, that would be filthy.
You know, I just mentioned the Chargers.
Feels
You
like
know,
it.
The Chargers, yeah, the Chargers, like you said, facts.
Yeah, I
facts,
mean,
Austin
facts.
Eckler back in that third down role.
Oof, ooh, yeah, that,
The
that'd
LA
be
ew.
retire.
yeah, that's dirty. Yeah, that would be a crazy team, actually. Good shit.
You might want to go to a team that plays them twice a year. Show them that he's still that guy.
Facts. I like that.
He's
Josh
had
Jacobs.
yards every year he's been drafted, and he
Oh,
hasn't
yeah.
played a full year, has he?
What's
And
up?
he was
I didn't hear
like,
the last
I
part.
think he was like a 3-star recruit coming out of high school. He was like the fourth guy in that Bama running back room for so long, and he ended up being basically one of the best of the bunch.
Yo,
Yeah.
that Bama running back room was absolutely just insane.
Every
Like,
year.
literally.
Every year it's stupid.
I know, but that year specifically, it was literally like Derrick Henry, Alvin Kamara, Josh Jacobs, and I'm still.
You know what's
thinking-
crazy? Kamara didn't even play for real.
I know, yeah. Kamara didn't even play. He was literally like the fifth string running back for them, and that's why he went to Tennessee. That shit was insane. But
All right, next game.
Yep. Next up, we got Rams, Chiefs. Chiefs win 26-10 in what you would have expected to be like just a track meet as well. Honestly.
The Rams are dead. Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. Oh yeah, bro.
All right.
They've been dead.
Okay.
If I'm the Rams, any player that has any kind of value to me is sitting for the rest of the season.
Bro, you know
Without
Aaron
doubt.
Donald is so pissed because he could have retired off of Super Bowl.
Yeah, bro.
Now he's
Too old
hurt.
for this
He's
shit.
hurt now. He's out.
Yeah,
He's
out.
piggyback off of Donald, it seems like he don't even care no more. He's not the player he was. It seems like after he wins it all, it's saying
Yeah, he does
it
seem a
ain't
little
for him no
slow.
more.
Yeah.
He's not hurt. He's tired.
Facts.
He's
I
about
mean,
to
that's
already-
true.
Just
He
unofficially.
got a
might pull
Super Bowl
Vontae.
ring.
retire at halftime or something.
Yeah,
It seems like he lost the love for the game.
He got a Super Bowl ring, and you know he's getting a gold jacket. But what else is he really out to play for at this point?
Yeah.
Honestly,
You know what's crazy?
just-
I see Aaron Donald as the type to retire for a year though, and then when he's like 35,
Full sign with Philly.
yeah, he'll sign with a team.
absolutely.
He's like, fuck it, I missed the game. He's just gonna come out here and start throwing
Jalen's
and again.
for our third
Right.
Yeah,
Super Bowl.
exactly.
He gonna have that James Harrison career.
That's a fact.
Yeah, he'll go sit somewhere for a year, or he'll go be on a practice squad for a year. Then he'll come in. Yeah, nah.
The Rams don't even have any draft picks, do they?
Nope.
Not a first.
Yeah.
Gutted.
Like, they might be ass for a while.
I was going to
Yeah,
say,
they're fun,
Rams are
bro.
about to be booty cheeks for the next
They're
decade.
about, to
Watch.
just sign, they're about to just sign a bunch of no-name white receivers.
Because that quarterback could not do shit, dude. He couldn't do fucking shit.
Yeah.
They're down bad, bro. I think.
Yeah, Shane, you are right. They're going to go sign at least 5 more white receivers this offseason from, like, religious schools and shit. Like,
Allen Robinson going to be in the receiver room like the Will Smith gif, just looking around.
yeah.
It's gonna be him and Van in the corner.
Yeah, him and Van. I was gonna say him and Van Jefferson are gonna be over there too.
That's who it was. I seen this graphic, and it was literally like the besides the line, the offense for the Rams that won the Super Bowl, and what they have now, and literally the only person who is still playing right now from that Super Bowl team is Van Jefferson.
Yeah.
He's coming off an ACL tear too, but he's nice. Van Jefferson.
Yeah.
Oh,
he just don't get the looks.
Thanks.
He's bigger than a lot of people think he is too. Because I remember at the combine they were like, "Oh, he's 6'3". It's like, yeah, fam, he's big as shit.
He's a
I
guy.
remember.
He's got big genes. His dad played in the NFL. His dad's a receivers coach in the NFL.
Yeah.
I remember I put out like an 8-leg parlay for the Super Bowl, and 2 things missed: a Van Jefferson touchdown, which he had in the back of the end zone. It just literally flew right over him. That made me sick, and I think Jamar Chase was by a couple yards or something. But yeah, that
is that when you
Jamar
quit?
Chase went crazy.
Yeah, that hurt.
Here come the
Yep. Here they come. We only got two more games. And now it's 3 because ours. But yeah. Let's get this first one out the way. Jake, we'll get yours out the way. Steelers Colts. Steelers win 24-17. What you got first, Jake?
Matt Canada still needs to be fired yesterday.
Understandable.
I tell you what, though, watching Kenny make checks at the line and audible into and out of a couple different plays, like that gave me a lot of hope for this kid. I will say George Pickens is, forever known as NFL young boy.
I love it.
Like that man is special. Like, and the thing is I think it was Schlereth was calling our game, if I remember correctly. They kept saying that George Pickens is like so raw and this and that. And like the more I kept thinking about it, outside of Deontay Johnson, George Pickens is the second best route runner on the team. So I don't know why Mark Schlereth was hating.
Anybody saying George Pickens is raw? George Pickens was the best receiver product in the draft.
No, he makes them sideline catches look so easy.
Only reason George Pickens wasn't the first receiver taken is because he got hurt. George Pickens is a dog.
Bro. Yeah, that's a fact. I remember seeing that actually. That's literally what they said.
If he stays healthy, that's a perennial Hall of Famer. You guys.
Yep.
Oh my God, yeah, for sure.
The only thing I wanted to do was
when the time comes, like give him another couple of years with like Kenny and let them build some rapport. Like I'm telling you, bro, like throw the bank at both of them, because if we let one or both of them go, this franchise is starting right back over at 0 again.
I agree with that.
I wanted to see the Gilmore Pickens matchup more though.
Oh, for sure.
Louis, go to sleep. You're drunk.
Of course, that's Louis. I'm talking all that shit.
Overall, it was a good win. I would have liked to see our D-line hit home. I think we only had 1 or 2 sacks. TJ Watt, I don't know if he's just not 100% yet or what, but he didn't look great. Actually, Alex Highsmith was the more productive guy. But other than that,
he's balling this year.
He's nice.
Yeah, University of Charlotte, 5th round pick.
Dude's killing it.
How old is he? Contract year for him? No.
23. He's 20. Yeah, because he came out at 22. Yeah, he's 23 now.
Oh, he's fine.
Let's do it.
No. 5th round picks get 3 years, right?
Yes.
Actually, I forgot about our fucking game, unfortunately. I don't even really got much to say about this, but next up, we got 49ers Saints.
It's okay, bro. Just accept it.
49ers win fucking 13-0. Fuck my life. We're ass, nigga.
See, the thing is, y'all was in the red zone so many times, just couldn't get it done.
Bro, that's the crazy thing. We do this, like, this has been our problem all year. We can get into the red zone, but we can't do shit. We don't kick field goals. We don't score. Like, it's bro. The 49ers, they kicked a field goal, scored a touchdown, and kicked another field goal. That's how they beat us, bro. And we were in the red zone 3 times.
Yo, Alvin Kamara killed y'all.
But I don't see. Hold on. I was gonna get to this too. I don't even blame Alvin Kamara because they were putting. No. I understand that, but they were putting him in such shitty spots, bro. Like, all they do is leak him out of the backfield, basically, bro. The safety was literally flying down at 40 miles, just crushing Alvin Kamara 5 times in a row, bro. I don't even blame him for fumbling because, like, that's bad play calling. Our coach is a fucking idiot. I hate Dennis Allen. He needs to get fucking fired, bro. Yes, bro. He's ass. I cannot.
What I say in the group chat the other day, they think they think that they're Sean Payton. Like, you know, it's not the same offense no more.
It's not. And it's crazy because we can be good. We can be a productive offense. I truthfully believe that. But we are just not. We are not.
You know why you're not? You know why you're not? Because I got 9 games of this in my lifetime. Because Andy Dalton is your fucking starting quarterback, and he is.
And I do it, honestly.
Andy Dalton used to be nice, though. Not nice, but.
He used to be low-tier Kirk Cousins. Now he's just shit.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
You didn't even let me finish. I wasn't even
good.
I wasn't
in Cincinnati. That boy was Kirk Cousins.
I'm dead. He's a ginger Kirk Cousins. But here's the problem with Dalton. He will literally have an absolutely fucking terrible game, like we seen with the Cardinals. He'll come out the next game, be great for no reason, and then the game after that, he's just literally fucking mid.
Homie, like, he's old. What don't you get? I
get it, but it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, how 1 week do you throw 300?
Yeah, you gotta get back in contact with him every 7 to 10 business days.
Looking at
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Me. That's me, bro. I literally turned our game off in the 3rd fucking quarter because I was that sick of watching that shit, bro.
Sean wakes up on Sunday like,
oh shit. Here we go again.
Dead ass.
Like, yo, if the Niners get Jimmy G scoring 13 points in a playoff game, they're not gonna win. If that's the Jimmy G they get
with that defense they have, though.
Their defense is top 5, though.
Yeah,
their defense is good.
I just want to know why Elijah Mitchell's getting more touches than Christian McCaffrey.
Not anymore. He's out. He's out with a knee injury again.
They're like load carrying McCaffrey for the playoffs.
Yeah, for sure.
They know about all those injury questions. They're not dumb.
Hold on, I just seen this week actually. Elijah Mitchell is out with a knee issue. He's out like 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah,
that's gonna hurt
McCaffrey. I believe McCaffrey is a little bit banged up too, but nothing crazy. But we all know how that goes with him. One leads to another.
Every week, though. Every running back's questionable every week.
I feel like that's a requirement. Like, some guys might actually have that written in their contracts that they have to show up on the injury report as questionable.
I'm dead. No, that's definitely fair.
You know damn well they take the most hits. Those motherfuckers are not practicing on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Thursday and Friday.
But that's all I got for our game. We fucking suck. Man, that's that. The last game, hey, watch it. This year, I'll let it slide. All right, final game, we got fucking the Philly Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. The Eagles win 40-33.
Why y'all hurt Aaron Rodgers like that?
Y'all fucked him up, bro. He didn't deserve that.
He did get fucked up.
That man was tripping. That man.
I was gonna say that.
Pound of shrooms
I was so
before
happy
game.
to see Jordan
He
Love.
was just out there chilling, and y'all had to upset him like that.
Facts. He went out there like, I'm about to take these shrooms, have a nice little game, enjoy my time.
He had a
Catch his L quick.
shrooms.
Smoke.
He got a fresh cut. He thought it was going to be a smooth night.
Yeah.
He said, I'm walking in the
He
lane
was trying to go to the
5-1
bar
against
after.
them and shit.
He's like, I'm in Philly. Fuck it. I'm having a good time.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, I'm never coming back.
He likes Philly.
I don't know about anymore after that.
Jair Alexander was giving the fans the double middle fingers.
Shane, he said, I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's the most overrated corner in the league.
This year, yeah. Last year, I thought he was pretty good.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's been banged up all year.
Yeah.
They're still scheming him up, though. I like the way they're still using him.
Yeah, he locked up Smitty a couple times and probably Brown.
End of the day, Eagles still.
Knew it was coming.
I'm not
Yo, I
laughing
like
at
that Christian Watson though. The
still-
last three games he been showing up.
That
We're
is
gonna
a
see a little bit
great-
of Jordan Love now.
Bro,
You
that
think
is
he's the guy after Aaron Rodgers?
The throws, honestly, the throws he was making in that game, I mean, they were in trash time.
That dot to
basically,
Watson was nasty. That
I was gonna say
That's
they
the
looked
best I've
perfect. They
ever seen
looked real
Jordan Love
good.
look.
Yeah, they looked real good.
That's
They got
it.
busy
Yo,
on
what
that
if,
job.
what if this is just the case? Like, you know, in Madden, when you draft like a quarterback, sometimes you get like regular development. What if that's like just Jordan Love? What if that just means he needs like an extra year to marinate? You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, he only got one more year on his contract.
He gonna be a star dev by the end of the season.
So well, I mean, give it another game to really see, since we'll see Jordan Love starting.
But bro, the fact that Jordan Love can move, bro, not like Jalen move, but like Jordan Love can scoot. Like if they
He's a big dude too.
crazy with it, they can build this offense around.
Got a big arm.
That's basically where I was going with it. I was gonna say, so like, say he plays this game, he balls out. What do you think happens next year? Do you think they just let Rodgers go and just give it to Jordan Love? You think so?
Yeah,
Didn't they sign into a contract last year though?
Pay him to leave.
Who?
4 more years.
I'm a Packer fan. I pay Aaron Rodgers to get out of town, and then thank God you don't have to deal with the headache.
I saw Rodgers has been banged up all year, so Jordan Love has actually been taking majority of the first team reps all season.
Yeah.
So
Alex,
that's probably why we might be seeing him look better too. You know what I mean?
That's fair. Alex, were you talking about like what did you just say?
Didn't he get a contract last year?
Who, Rodgers?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's got an option to opt out at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Okay,
I was gonna say
it was
I believe
it was a 2-year deal, but it was basically 2 1-year deals.
It was like a 15.
It was more like an extension type of thing, which he could
Yeah,
opt
yeah.
out of. But that's it. That's
Aaron's
it for the
gonna go
weekly
take
games.
Tom's job in Tampa.
That's crazy. They should have traded him during the offseason, kept Devontae Adams, and still drafted Christian Watson, and they could be nasty.
That's why Devontae
And got picks for Rodgers.
I mean, don't sleep on Allen Lazard. He's been balling this
That
year
guy
too for them.
Yeah.
Well, Lazard stays injured too much.
I think he's going to be a good wide receiver 3 because Watson's, well, he would have been, but he's going to be a good wide receiver 2 to Watson.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna jump into the next thing. It's a juicy topic.
Juicy.
We're just gonna categorize it. Deshaun Watson.
Ooh.
I think he comes out playing like shit.
He's gonna play like shit the whole year. That he
Hold on,
rest of his year.
I will say this. I do have restored faith in America. I made sure to put this down in my notes. On FanDuel right now, there's like a little icon. You can see where the public betting is. On merit alone, 92% of the money is on Houston that they want Deshaun Watson to fail that fucking bad.
Damn. Hey,
I have a little bit of faith in humanity restored. Like just to flip him the fucking bird.
If I have any morals, I would go cash out on him.
Is it in Houston?
Yep, it's in Houston.
Oh boy.
Yo, I seen 11 of the accusers are gonna be there.
I was just about to say that.
I
I seen that too, yo.
It don't matter.
I seen
That
that
boy's getting
too.
massages right now. He's about to be loose.
He's getting booed.
In the crowd staring him down, bro. That's
He's getting booed.
crazy.
Yeah,
That shit's
No, what if they just put every one of his accusers in the suite with the owner?
That nigga
They're gonna be in a suite, but with the lawyer they got.
Yeah. That lawyer is crazy.
He's getting booed.
With a camera.
Yeah, for sure.
Boo.
We all unanimous. We think it's we think
And the
Browns
Browns,
don't go
the Browns got to be looking at next year. You just got to be self-aware at this
I'll
point.
say like this.
Alex.
I think Deshaun Watson eventually Deshaun Watson again, but I don't think it's happening this year.
Am I frozen for you or am I
Listen,
delayed?
you got to give him some time.
Yeah.
Like he hasn't played football in a year and a half.
Yeah, but that's kind of the issue right now is the Browns don't really have time in terms of like contracts and any or cap wise or anything, because right now his contract isn't hitting the books. Next year though, oh yeah, he's gonna run up a nice little penny for them, and then you still got all their other pieces that they have to pay for. Chubb,
he's walking into a nice offense though. You got Nick Chubb, who's gonna probably run the ball 30 fucking times.
Yeah,
it's a nice Kareem Hunt. Then you got to think about
you got Peoples Jones, you got David Bell,
It's an ideal situation for right now, but in a season or two, that is
but like
team absolutely.
The thing is are they gonna play behind Watson though?
That's also the hard.
I am curious about that. Yeah. What the culture is gonna be.
Shane, just play the shit sound.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, for sure. I don't know how many of those guys, like you said, are gonna like buy into playing with a dude like that. Because I just would love to have been, a fly on the wall, hearing all the chatter in that locker room and everything.
You said a fly on the wall.
I just want to there's got to be at least 7 guys in that locker room.
Jake, do that.
Jake, think about this. The Steelers rally behind Roethlisberger.
They do that too.
After a year,
I know that's why I did it.
After the Browns just won, with how the AFC is, Browns playoff run or no?
No.
Buying or selling?
No.
Sell them.
No, I don't.
With Jacoby Brissett, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Listen, brisket smoking. Brisket got something cooking over there.
Brisket.
He said they gonna replace me. All right, watch what I do real quick before then.
Yo, what if Jacoby goes somewhere and is like Gino and didn't write back?
I see him right now as like that Ryan Fitzpatrick.
He gotta go play for the
Saints.
Saints. Saints are gonna sign him.
We might. Shit, we're running out of options.
It'll be the fight in briskets.
Honestly, yeah. Hold on. I think I did see something like before we brought Winston in. I did see some floating around like we might go and get him.
Yep.
So
what he sign a 1 year or 2 year deal?
Well, 2 year deal.
Yeah,
Sean,
I see him.
Michael Vick's coming out of retirement. You guys are getting him.
Hey, anything helps at
Mike
this point,
can still
bro.
spin. Don't get it twisted.
At this point, I feel like I could outplay Andy Dalton.
Bro,
Could you imagine?
Emergency starter for 4 weeks. If you had to call somebody coming off the couch, I'm calling Michael Vick, bro.
Yeah, for sure, Michael Vick.
Nice.
I'm DMing Andrew Luck and I'm calling Mike Vick.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm DMing Andrew Luck. I'm like, you up with the eyes?
What is that?
If
Vic already did that for you once.
Yeah, no,
against the Chargers.
Yeah.
Nice. If all those fell through, I'm gonna hit up Drew Brees and be like, "So how'd your last physical check out? Everything good?"
Nah. Go hit up Phillip Rivers, Jay Cutler.
Nah.
Watch he popping the drug test for like Viagra or something too.
All right, what's the next thing?
Which in the hunt teams have the best chance to make playoffs? So
you have
I'm not even gonna. Yeah, I have them. I'm gonna say the 8, 9, and 10 seeds, and if we're not totally sold on those, I'll say the 11. So in the AFC, the 8 seed right now, looking in is the Patriots at 6 and 5. The 9 seed is the Chargers at 6 and 5, and the 10 seed is the Colts at 4 and 7. But I'll say this: there's a 4 and 7 tie all the way down to 14.
Yeah,
that's tough. Who are those?
I think the Chargers
What are the wild card teams right now in the AFC?
The wild card teams in the AFC right now, the seven seed is the Jets, the 6 seed is the Bengals, and the 5 seed is the Bills.
I think the Jets will make it, but the Bengals. I don't know. The Chargers, they stay hot.
The Bengals are gonna win our division, bro.
The Bengals, they're so right now
The Ravens number 1 in that division.
The Ravens are the 4 seed.
That's surprising, low key.
But I don't see that lasting for much longer with the Bengals because they're kind of right now. They're kind of just
back soon.
That's what I was gonna say. Their offense is kind of just like buffering without Jamar right now.
I mean, he's back this week. But P. Ryan's a good back.
For me, though, just off of history, I got to go Patriots. There's no way Belichick misses the playoffs.
No, I think he does.
I think he does this year.
I think the Chargers.
I think this is him showing that he's lost the stuff.
That's what I'm saying, but I don't know who you take out, Alex. Like,
I think it's the Chargers.
I think.
Well, the Patriots didn't they miss the playoffs last year? The Patriots.
You said you don't know who doesn't make it. He said the Colts are up there. You guys think the Colts?
No, the Colts won't make it. No, we're talking about.
You want to hear my opinion?
In the rest.
Oh, okay.
The playoff teams that are
you said they were in the hunt. That's my.
All right, so here I'll go through the AFC.
It's my turn.
The 1 seed is the Chiefs at 9-2. The Dolphins are the 2 seed at 8-3. Titans are the 3 seed at 7-4. Then you got the Ravens at 7-4, and then you go into the wild card teams, which are Bills, Bengals, Jets. So
how you listed it is how it's going to be. That's how it's going to stay.
You think so?
Yeah. Like I don't see any of those in the Hunt team making it.
All right. The teams
That's
that
just my pick.
The teams that are 4-7, you got. In Pittsburgh, they're 4-7. They still got a chance. The Browns.
Don't get me wrong. I think the Steelers are going to go on a run. I think we're going to win 3 out of our next 5, but
not going to be enough.
No, not going to be enough.
I
definitely think the Chargers have a shot to get in, though, but it would.
I think the Chargers do too.
The Raiders still have a chance too.
Nah,
the Raiders.
Yeah, they're still in the hunt.
Much respect to my guy Derek Carr, but
I don't see it.
Nah, Raiders are done.
On to the NFC.
Yeah.
Yo, Ashton, Derek Carr going to be a Giant next year?
Hell no. Come on now.
He might be in New Orleans.
What you're dealing with now?
He might be in New Orleans Saint too. Shit.
Yeah.
Well, first and foremost in the NFC.
Yo, Sean.
You got the Eagles at 10-1.
Then
you got the Vikings at 9-2. The Niners at 7-4. The Bucks at 5-6. Cowboys at 8-3. Giants at 7-4. And Washington at 7-5.
Who's in the hunt?
So the hunt teams are the Seahawks are the first team at 6-5. And then every other team that's in the hunt is below 500. So you got the Falcons.
Basically everyone.
So it's basically, do you think that Geno Smith is good enough to be better than Taylor Heineke going down the stretch?
Well, actually, the Falcons are only 1 game back on the Seahawks right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that is true, yeah.
And only a game and a half back on the Niners.
I think
hold on. I think I'm pretty sure the Falcons played the Seahawks too. So even if they tie with the same record, they would have the tiebreaker.
I'll just say this, man. Geno Smith still didn't right back.
Yep.
Thanks.
I think the whole NFC East makes the playoffs.
I don't.
That would require it staying exactly how it is right now.
I genuinely think that the Commanders might. The Commanders are going to do one of 2 things. They're going to implode soon, or they're going to go nuclear soon, and they're going to be a problem.
Yeah.
One or the other.
I think either the Giants or the Commanders will slide out of the playoffs.
I think
they got in the next 3 weeks. The Giants and Commanders play twice. It's going to come down to that.
That's true. That's fact.
If I gotta pick one, honestly, I think it's gonna go Commanders because they just seem to have like a more complete offense than the Giants right now.
And the Giants lost what? The last 3 of the last 4, or last 3 or 4?
I will say this:
we lost 2 out of the last 3.
I need you guys to beat the Eagles. I need the Commanders or the Giants at 1.
I need. I love it.
Should. You earned it. Fuck 'em.
All right, what's up next?
Meow.
The next thing I was going to have is what team in the playoffs is most likely to not be in the playoffs. But we kind of just.
I mean, I go back to what Ashton said. I definitely think Giants or Commanders.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's pretty much it.
All right, so
Who is the 7th seed for the AFC, Shane?
the 7th seed for the AFC
Why is it all like that?
the Jets at 7-4. But they're also tied with the Bengals at 7-4, and then you got the
What's
Bills
going on?
at 8-3.
I mean, I don't know, man. Like the Ravens are really banged up. I know J.K. Dobbins might be coming back this week, but I know Isaiah Likely's hurt, and like this Ravens team, man, like there's a chance they lose to the Bengals when they play them again. I think there's a chance the Steelers could steal one because division games are always crazy.
They should just stop getting big leads.
Imagine this though: the whole NFC East gets into the playoffs, and the whole AFC East gets into the playoffs because that's a possibility.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That'd be insane.
That happens. Those are good playoff games because they're division games.
Oh, for sure.
So the playoffs could be fucking nasty.
Yeah.
Fact.
I mean, here's my thing though. Like, how much faith do we have in the Patriots?
They gotta win
offensively. I'm just saying.
I think they're just very confused on what quarterback they want to play.
I think so too. That definitely doesn't help this year.
Are you guys gonna make me do the song? Are you making me do the song?
Yeah, you're fucking.
He said
Zappy's the better quarterback.
Too, by the way.
He said, "I haven't done this song in a few weeks. I feel the need to say it."
No. I won't.
All right. So next, for time purposes, we're not going to do every team, but we'll do our teams MVPs on offense and defensive side of the ball.
Sean's mad that his option got voted out.
My option? What you mean?
We'll just throw that on next week.
About what did you want?
I don't care.
So we'll get the shittiest team out of the
What
way.
these motherfuckers?
We'll get the poo team on the panel.
Why are you talking about yourself, Shane? Go ahead.
Give me your offense and defensive MVPs of the season.
Well, I mean, offensively is pretty much just down to one fucking person, and that's Chris Olave because he basically is our whole
God came and loaded.
So, and defensively, I couldn't fucking tell you to be 100%, would you?
Tyrann Mathieu?
Nah,
Is he ass this year? I haven't heard too much about him. Does he suck this year?
Your no-name corner, right? Alontae Taylor?
He's been all right, I guess. That's what I'm saying. Everyone on our defense, like, they've just been all right. No one's really been going crazy or anything, you know what I mean? Matthew, he's been all right. Alontae Taylor's been all right. Marshawn Lattimore, he's been hurt for like the past 4 or 5 games, so he hasn't.
What about that line, Demario Davis?
Demario. If anything, I guess you could kind of say it's Pete Warner. He's been balling a little bit.
Yeah, he gets a lot of tackles, don't he?
Yeah, so there you go, Pete Warner.
That's your angry white boy linebacker.
I'll ask you.
Facts.
I know it's Chris Olave. So Jake, you're up.
I just said it was Chris Olave.
Yeah, your rookie of the year. I was gonna say too, just to add it in. Anyway. But,
offensive, for me is just George Pickens, like instant plug and play game changer.
Mm-hmm.
Big body, makes ridiculous catches, ridiculous body control. Defensively, it kind of comes down to 2 people for me. It's either going to be Minkah Fitzpatrick or a guy that we signed in the offseason that a lot of people really weren't thinking about was Miles Jack, linebacker that we got from Jacksonville.
I always liked him. He's always been a decent player.
Yeah,
I
he's
said that was
been
a
our
good
number
pickup,
1
yeah.
tight end matchup, especially in the red zone. He's done great in coverage. He's second on the team in tackles. He's second in forced fumbles.
Yeah, he's always been a fucking
Yeah, I'd have to
tackle
say Miles Jack more than anything. But, I mean, him and Devin Bush next to each other, that's like the fastest sideline-to-sideline linebacker combo in the league.
Devin Bush is a free agent after this year, right?
Damone Clark.
Huh?
It might be Micah Parsons and Damone Clark.
It might be, yeah, but I'm just saying
Nah,
those 2 guys fly. Oh, for sure.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
I'll go real quick and then we'll let you three go. Jake, rookie of the year would have just been George Pickens, right?
My offense, it was George Pickens. Defense was Miles Jack.
No, I said rookie of the year though. Would have just been George Pickens.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right. First, my rookie of the year. I'll get that out of the way. Sam Williams. That boy barely plays, but when he does, he goes crazy.
So wait, I'm so confused. How he's your team's vote for rookie of the year? Is that what we're doing here?
Yeah.
Okay. I just thought you meant what is the rookie of the year in your opinion? That's why I was confused.
No, yeah, our team's vote.
Gotcha.
I would say Sam Williams. He's going crazy. He's got 5 sacks. Okay. Bunch of tackles for loss. Offensive MVP between two people. I would say
Rain.
Nah, not even him. He's
Cooper.
Not even two. I was gonna say Tony Pollard.
Pollard. It has to be Pollard, yeah.
But I'm also gonna say CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb is fucking snapping.
90. What is it? 94 targets, 4 drops.
Yeah, I mean it should be 3 drops and one would be a touchdown.
But we had this discussion in the chat. CD could just absolutely be a menace in this league, and he's just not, bro. Don't get me wrong, he's still an absolute great player, but the fact that again, he doesn't want to really make contact.
CD turns it on when he wants to.
He doesn't want to take certain hits. I mean, that's when you see some of
That's what I mean.
The CD won't go.
CD's a businessman. CD knows what's good.
Which I'm not blaming him for, but I'm just saying, if he just didn't care, he would be an absolute menace in this league. I feel like if he didn't care about that, he'd probably be a top 5 receiver. Absolutely.
Oh, don't worry. As soon as he gets this big contract from Jerry Jones, when you guys decide to sign him,
that shit pisses me off.
He's gonna go nutty for 1 year.
As a receiver, bro, and a quarterback's giving you a chance, and you don't go get the ball, that shit just pisses me off.
Mm-hmm.
It's not fair to Dak to trust a receiver to go in between. I mean, that's a hard ass catch to make as a receiver. I'm not trying to get hit either. But if your quarterback's giving you a chance to make a play when they're in trouble, you got to go make that play. You know what I mean? Just as a football player in general, at least try to.
Yep, that was my only thing with CD. But still, regardless, he's still, like I said, he's a problem. You see it week in and week out. So it's not even really a bad thing.
Knock on him. He doesn't like to go across the face of players. You know what I mean? But Dak is seeing something and he's like, bro, that's a first down. You're gonna take a hit, but.
Right. All right. So CD or who else did you say? Tony Pollard.
It's obviously Tony Pollard, but I think CD Lamb is very, very close.
I was gonna say, and I really do like Tony P. Tony
Pollard's got over 1,000 all-purpose yards and shit already, 10 total touchdowns.
You think they sign him this year? You think they sign him?
As much as how crazy it would be to see, I wouldn't be surprised if you see Zeke Elliott get traded or cut. Tony Pollard gets signed and we draft a Bijan.
Zeke's definitely getting cut. They're not making that mistake again. They're not gonna pay Pollard crazy money.
I don't think they pay him crazy money. I think he could also get a fat franchise tag too.
That's fair.
That's 12 mil though.
I was
12 mil on a player that's worth
a really expensive.
Get paid more than 12 mil regardless.
All I'm gonna say is he would have very, very many options to go to. Him in any system.
They don't
if
they don't or can't get rid of Zeke, I think he walks.
I think you guys are mistaken. I think him and Zeke actually really fuck with each other. I think they like playing with each other. I'm not gonna hold you. I think
but
be a thing where Zeke.
Are you taking friendship or are you taking 20 mil plus? Yeah, bro.
Are you taking a cowbell type role, or are you taking a friendship? You gonna go get yours. It's the national NFL.
Can Tony Pollard take that cowbell role? Because he had that big ass game. But what he did afterwards when he took starting reps? He took more reps than Zeke. He didn't do shit. He did.
But that was my point. He doesn't have to go to a team that could be a bell cow. It's kind of the same. It's kind of the same thing we said.
But he's gonna want to be that number one option.
Yeah.
The bell cow.
A lot of these teams are doing 70-30 split carries anyway.
You know how nice it is to have a 1A and a 1A?
Yeah,
that's what I was about to say. It's kind of what we just said with Josh Jacobs. Imagine if he were to go, if Tony Pollard goes to like LA, the Chargers, you know what I mean, or the 49ers. It's that same thing.
He's coming to Philly, he
The
said.
thing is, nobody will argue who should start because they're not the fucking Cowboys. You guys just do that because it's the Cowboys. We're not allowed to have two good players in the same position.
No one said that. Stop.
He said it.
Stop.
He said
Stop. Move on to the
Hey.
Eagles. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Pollard
Yeah,
signing
you
with
the
the
Eagles.
Birds.
Go ahead, get after it.
I'll let Ashley go. He's a singular. We got two Eagles.
Oh yeah,
All
my
right,
bad.
all right.
What we doing? Offensive rookie of the year, or like offense?
No, rookie of the year in general.
All right. For our team, rookie of the year, we'll probably go to Daniel Bellinger. You know,
Tight end, right?
right? He missed since since week 7. He'd been injured with an eye, but he'll be back this week.
Word. He was balling for you guys. I did see that.
Right. So, but offensive player of the year, it's got to go between two guys. You know, my pick, Andrew Thomas. You know, he stepped up huge for us. We wouldn't have half the success we have on an offense with as little as we have. None of that would be capable without Andrew Thomas. He's having one of the best seasons for an offensive tackle this year. He had one bad game against the Cowboys. Oh well, like the rest of the work is there. Like Shane would say, roll the tape.
Mike
Like-
is going to smoke 99% of left tackles, right tackles in the league.
That 1%'s Lane Johnson.
That's a fact.
You know, second on offense, you know, it's the obvious, Saquon Barkley. Our offense wouldn't be nearly as nice as it is without him.
Saquon.
That man was out there throwing.
Saquon.
That man was out there in the Wildcat throwing passes. He really do it all.
You know,
He said,
defensively,
I'm on my Sean Andrews shit.
defensively, you know, we don't really have one guy that's standing out other than Dexter Lawrence. But to me, our defensive player of the year has to go to Jihad Ward. You know, he brings a different intensity to our defense. When we went weeks without Aziz, weeks without Kayvon, who stepped up for us? Ward did, you know? The dude, he plays inside, he plays outside. The dude's probably our best run stuffer, you know? So
Who's your safeties? Xavier McKinney and who?
Xavier McKinney and Julian Love. Julian Love been balling.
He's nice.
Xavier McKinney's still hurt right now.
Yeah,
We got this
Guys
rookie,
got
Dane
Landon
Belton.
again.
You said what?
Didn't you guys get
McKinney hurt
Landon
himself in
Collins?
like a 4-wheeler accident.
Yeah,
right?
Landon Collins is on the practice squad.
Man.
So you're not
We
even
got,
going to say anything about
We got a rookie
Thibodeau?
safety, Dane Belton. He's pretty good.
Thibodeau's been banged up, though. That's what
Yeah.
that's why I didn't
Yo,
mention
Thibodeau gets held a lot, but he don't get the calls because he's a rookie.
it. Mhm.
Of course, yeah, you gotta pay your dues.
But the pressures are there. You know, pressures are eventually going to turn into sacks.
Pressures are just as important. Some of your interceptions are probably off of Kayvon Thibodeau's pressures.
Yeah.
Both
bananas.
of Julian Love's interceptions, we only have 3 on the season.
Yeah, so
But both of Love's, I mean, it's a man coverage defense. You're not going to get a lot of picks.
Yeah.
in fact,
You know, but
Who's those
both of
corners?
our corners are hurt, but Adoree, he's been balling.
Oh, yeah, he's good.
Fabian Monroe, you know, he's had an up and down career, but this year he's kind of, you know, came into him. You know, he's having a respectable season.
where did he play? He played for the Cardinals or the Texans?
He played for the he got cut by the Texans this past offseason, but he played with the Falcons last year and the Washington his first 2 years.
Or
You know, but they're both hurt. So we've had Rodarius Williams, he got the pick last week. And I mean he was a rookie last year. That's Greedy Williams' brother over from the
Really?
Browns.
Oh,
Yeah, that's his brother. But he tore his ACL his rookie year. You know, that was his second game back. You know, he was a starter for us last year before he got hurt.
Word.
all right,
Sean Andrews.
Bird
I already
game.
went, Matt. You missed me.
All right,
It's your
Bird
turn.
Gang, get after it.
The Birds. I don't know who our rookie of the year would be.
Blankenship.
Shane.
Rookie
No.
of the year. I don't know about rookie of the year, but offensive player of the year, obviously Jalen Hurts. Fucking another honorable mention would be Jason Kelsey. That line isn't the same when that dude doesn't play.
You wouldn't say your rookie of the year, not stat wise, but impact wise, was Jordan Davis. Because once he, I was gonna
say that, but he's hurt now. But yeah, I agree. That's probably
that's why I was,
that's the one that gets the most playing time, pretty much.
Yo, let Nakobe Dean play for the love of God.
I've been saying that.
How do y'all let Reed Blankenship on the field before Nakobe Dean?
That's thank you, Shane. I got questions.
But
I agree though. But our other linebackers, they're balling.
Yeah, that was a nice pick by
TJ Edwards is a monster, bro.
Is good, bro.
Yeah, he's nasty.
And he's on basically a veteran min deal, bro. You have him for 2 more years. It's disgusting.
He's one of the best coverage linebackers I think I've seen too.
Wisconsin product.
So you guys kind of changed the topic.
Kaiser White too.
And Kaiser White. I think because Kaiser White's on a 1-year deal, maybe they're just kind of letting Nakobe Dean sit and marinate a little bit, and then this offseason, Kaiser White walks, and then
like Jalen Hurts said, we're just a steakhouse.
Yeah, steakhouse, bougie restaurant, 5-star.
But defensive player of the year, Chauncey Gardner Johnson.
How long is he out for?
He's looking at 4 weeks.
Yeah, Sirianni said in his press conference today that he might not even have to go on IR.
Yeah, they're trying to keep him away from IR.
Y'all gonna miss him these next couple weeks. I mean, you guys are going against run first offenses.
Yeah, that's what I was saying to him today. Fucking, it doesn't hurt his bat since we're playing running teams. And Reed obviously could tackle.
Crazy talks about Malcolm Jenkins coming back, but that's never going to happen.
Absolutely not.
That's never going to happen.
He said he could come in for a stretch.
Hold on. When you guys brought that up to me,
you guys have to cut him, Sean.
No, the first thing, not even that. That wasn't the first thing that popped in my mind. The first thing that popped in my mind was him literally getting crossed up by Jalen Hurts. You guys want that back on your team?
I remember that.
You don't gotta get crossed again.
He got fucking but someone else is just gonna do it to him. Yeah, someone else is gonna do it to him.
Nobody gets freaky like Jalen.
You got to say it the right way. It's
Yeah, they don't get all the
Wait,
players.
Shane, you have that, don't you?
Nah.
No, you asshole.
Can't do it.
Damn it.
It's because Dak don't say fire shit like that.
Yeah, you do it. That was Sean's girlfriend talking.
There's a couple defensive players that I could pick, like James Bradbury, Slay. Like all them guys are having nasty years.
You guys re-signed Bradbury?
I don't know. I don't even know how old he is. Like, is anybody gonna pay him?
I think he'll be 30.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna give him a major contract. Maybe he just wants to play with a winning team. So I don't know. Maybe we give him a low deal, but respectable deal as well. Little 2-year deal.
You gotta take care of your players.
Yeah.
So
I think if you guys keep winning, he'll stay because he wants to win.
Yeah, exactly. He's at the point in his career where he wants to win. So if we give him, a respectable deal where he's like, all right, I can play on that. He'll sign
you give him like $9.5 million for 2 years, like.
But we also have an early draft. We'll probably most likely have an early draft pick. I don't know. We could possibly draft a corner since both of them are around 30 years old.
That's true too.
See this, Alex?
What's good, man?
This for you, Alex.
I don't think James Bradbury still yet to give up a touchdown.
Nah, he gave
he's nice. Well, I've been said that. I'm one of the biggest Bradbury fans there is.
How the Giants let him walk makes no sense to me.
It was a money thing. I don't agree with it. We did him dirty.
We didn't trust me.
We could have cut him a lot sooner, so he could have got a big deal.
Dude, I still can't believe that the Eagles fucking have Ndamukong Suh and Linval Joseph. I just can't believe that.
To speak on what Ashton just said, how do you think I felt when they got Chauncey Gardner, bro?
Nah, you guys were. Well, not necessarily you, Sean, but it was Isaac. Fucking, he ain't worth a shit.
Yeah,
Isaac
he was mad as shit.
Anyone who said that was stupid, bro. Because we
Isaac was mad as shit.
lost a core player. But the
He
thing
was like,
is,
he ain't gonna be able to play safety.
Yeah,
Bro,
hey, position man.
the thing that doesn't make sense about us trading him is we still had him on contract for another year. There was no reason to trade him yet, bro. Like, if anything, we could have let him finish out this year, and then he could have walked or went somewhere else. But they literally said, you know what? Nah, fuck him. We'll just give him away.
But you don't get anything out of him walking.
He might have demanded a trade quietly.
What did we get
Shane,
from trading him? A 7th?
Yeah, you got shitty picks, but
Exactly.
better than no picks, though.
Exactly. I would rather have
might have got like a vending
bro.
machine, a bucket of balls, and a
I think you
7th
got
round
like
pick.
a fit.
Bro. But the
And
thing
another
is,
one.
like, in the talks with it, he left because of money. We
He's
weren't
about to
even
get
that
paid, bro. He's
we
about to get
weren't
paid.
but that's the crazy thing. We weren't even that far off for agreement. It was like a couple million they couldn't agree on it. So they were just like, all right, he
He
doesn't
knew
want
y'all
to
were
take.
gonna be shitty this year.
All right, Alex. Now you're not even talking logically. Like, fuck outta
Give me
here.
with the
I'm
all
done
right.
with
Yeah.
this.
Hold on, real quick.
Now I know how the all right Shane feels.
Yeah.
I feel you.
All right, so the next topic is with a more quarterback friendly draft coming up with projected 4 or 5 guys going in the first round. What teams do you think are most likely going to give up any kind of value to go get a quarterback?
Not us.
Dallas Cowboys.
The Dallas Cowboys. Yeah.
Nah,
We can't. If we give up anything for a quarterback, that basically just blows our roster up. So
I
feel like
think
we
you
lose
guys go out and get Derek Carr before the draft
Yeah.
anyway, to be honest.
I think something like that.
Maybe the Titans.
Could you
I can
see
see
New
the
York?
Titans blowing
Maybe
it
the
up a little
Titans.
bit.
The Giants, maybe?
I can see the
No.
Giants making some moves.
Ashton, stop.
I could see the Jets.
I don't see them trading
moving
up for a
off of
quarterback
Zach
now.
Wilson.
I think they'll hold on to Daniel Jones and hope the quarterback they want falls to them.
If Mike White has a decent
I'll tell you what
year,
I want to happen.
Jets could be in the market.
What do you
too,
want? What do
maybe.
you want, Stormfelds?
You know, if he's there, personally, I would like Jalen Hyatt, the wide receiver from Tennessee. I think that's their biggest need on offense right now. We can do with Daniel Jones for another year.
He's like 6'3" too. He's a monster.
You know, if they're really questionable about a quarterback, we can get Hendon Hooker in the second round, possibly coming off of an ACL tear.
Yeah.
If they're that worried about it, you know what I mean?
Denver Broncos. They need a
I
quarterback.
tell you what, I could even see Miami potentially making a move.
Nah, McDaniels fucks with.
Ashton, you guys.
I think if they
Giants
had
could
an
get
opportunity to
alignment?
go get one of the top 3, could you
I think
imagine
we would
like
draft one.
this in that system? Could you imagine C.J. Stroud or Bryce Young in that system? It'd be insane.
That'd be ridiculous.
Which system?
With the Miami Dolphins,
If the
taking Tua's spot.
If the Ravens lose Lamar, they could be that team too.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Could you
If the
imagine?
Ravens lose Lamar, they might go and trademark Andrews too while they're at it.
I think Lamar's a draft day move.
If they lose,
That would be wild if we see that shit, bro.
It's a total.
I think we're gonna see it. I think we're gonna see it. As long as Lamar is in Baltimore system, I don't see.
You trade Lamar to one of the top QB needy teams in the draft for a first round pick. They not taking that?
First, Lamar, I need 4 1s and a couple 2s.
I was gonna say.
Well, I'm saying just for this year, they could still get a quarterback that they want. You know,
they're
I'm not saying that's all they're gonna get, but
they're not taking just at first. It's
Ashton,
gonna have
you
to
be
be
mad
some
if
type
y'all
of
trade for
package
Lamar?
deal.
You said what?
You'll be mad if y'all trade for Lamar.
Hell no. What? Are you crazy?
Right.
Yeah, I think he gets traded as well.
I'm hoping somehow this motherfucker come to New Orleans, even though there's no realistic shot in hell.
Yo, Lamar with Saquon would be nasty.
Disgusting.
What about
we got a lot of his coaches over here.
Yeah.
What about having a $200 million quarterback sit on the bench?
Russell?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
easy.
not happening.
Ooh, they
Easy.
definitely.
That's a really, you know what that is? That's a really, really, really nice paperweight. That's what that is.
He's not. If anything, I see Hackett getting fired before they.
I was gonna
Wilson
say the same
loses his
thing.
job.
I think
for
he
sure.
gets fired.
Yeah. I
He
think.
loses-
I think they'll
he
give him
gets-
another year.
No, I think he gets fired at the end of this year, and they're gonna give
As soon
Wilson
as the
one
last
more
game-
year.
If
Frank
they give him
Reich.
another year, he'll definitely
Frank
get
Reich.
fired halfway through the year.
Yeah.
Frank
Well,
Reich.
how long was his contract for as a coach?
10 years, I think. No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
Nah, Frank Reich's
Hackett?
Frank Reich's gonna be the
Nah, I
OC
don't think it's
for the
10
Jags.
years.
Trevor Lawrence is gonna win the MVP next
I
year.
think Frank Reich gonna be the OC for the Jaguars.
Yep, I just
That'd be
yeah.
fire. That'd be fire.
Frank Reich, the OC for the Jags. Trevor Lawrence wins the MVP next year.
That'd be wild.
Trev.
I mean, Frank
Me
Reich
too.
as Pittsburgh's OC next year might be a move too.
Oh, I've been saying that.
He's
His
gonna
him
go.
and
He's
Tomlin
gonna
are
go
close.
somewhere where he
Hey,
can develop a quarterback.
Shit,
Saints need a new
Sirianni-
OC too.
He could come
I'm
back to
just gonna throw
Philly
that
because
out
we
there.
might lose our OC.
And Sirianni and him
Let me
have a
ask you this.
connection.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I heard this today. Sean Payton to the Chargers.
I could see it.
Yeah. Be a hope
Chargers
for
got a
it,
decent
but I
young
can
coach,
see it.
though, don't they?
Huh?
Chargers got a decent young coach, though, don't they? He's a
Brandon Staley?
He's a decent.
He's
He's on
got just over a 500 record.
I was gonna say, I believe they're on the fence with him right now
Yeah.
because he's just on the fence. Like he's on the fence as a coach.
He's a defensive coach, and their defense is terrible.
Yeah.
I can sum it up in one very nice word: mid.
Yeah. Plus, like he's one of those type of analytics guys where he doesn't like
Yeah,
to
that's
fucking.
why he goes for it so much on fourth down.
Yeah, I was gonna say he doesn't like to punt or anything. He just likes to go for it, and that's
Punt,
not
punt,
good.
punt, punt, punt,
Punt, yeah, Jason Garrett. Punt.
That sounds like our.
Yo, he'll
game
clap
script
about
every
That's the goat.
Yeah. Him and his papers, man, dude.
week.
All
what
right,
we got
so
next?
kind of piggybacking off of that, with teams possibly looking for quarterbacks next year, who do we think is truly the hottest team in football right now?
Niners.
Thank you. I'll second that.
Going into December football, despite your record, I know you guys want us to say the Eagles, but the Niners.
Yeah,
The Niners, but the Chiefs too.
Chiefs too.
I was gonna say
Chiefs,
like
Chiefs are like two on
Okay, I'm
mine.
gonna say
That's-
Cowboys.
that's why I
They're
did-
one on offense and defense, bitches. Cowboys.
that's why. Hold on. Before we
I
move
said
on,
bitches.
I can't believe you guys said the 49ers in the first place. Like that's why I didn't say anything because I'm like, did they forget the Chiefs existed? Like what the fuck?
I got
Yo, do you know their record in
Realize
The
the
Niners
Niners
just
December?
scored 13 points last week.
Too
Three
many of you guys are
perfecting
talking at one time, and I cannot focus. One at a time, please.
Sean be cooking us.
Because like Jake just tried to talk, Shane talk, Ashton talk, like one at a time.
Oh, didn't see Matt.
Oh, sorry, Matt. See,
Yo,
couldn't
so I got
even hear you.
Miami.
Miami, good pick.
Okay, so we just moving on from what I said.
Yep.
Why'd you guys put the 49ers over the
How
Chiefs?
do we say the Niners are the hottest team in football when they scored
That's
13
what I'm
points last week?
asking
They
you.
made
That's what I'm
moves,
asking.
they
Yeah,
made moves, they're gelling.
Yeah, they scored 13 points last week. How are they hottest team?
Yeah, I don't get
It was
that.
because the zero they put up on the other side, Pimpin.
Bro, our
Pimpin'.
offense has been trash. That's nothing
It's
to
a
do with the
Saints team.
49ers.
Catch
All
up,
right,
Alex.
Doesn't matter. A
Tell
burger's
Alex.
a burger.
Yo,
bro.
if that
Nah,
was
bro.
the Eagles coming out with a win like that, we would be shitted
a
on.
burger's a burger's a burger,
Yeah,
bro.
you murdered somebody.
I
But a
said
win is a win.
the Niners defense is good, but like I said, Jimmy G, I don't know. You never know what you're gonna get. And at
Dude,
13 points, he's
nah.
kind
I'm
of
not gonna lie, the Dolphins is
Nah.
a good pick. Chiefs is
Alex,
a good pick.
Alex he does have a point though, because if we did that, dude, the offense is fucking ass,
Yeah.
dude. Fucking
we
no.
scored 20.
With
We
them
scored like
weapons,
21,
man.
27 points in the first half.
I
Score
will
0
say
in the
this,
second
though.
half. It's second half points.
Sean, just to go back to the why I picked the Niners thing, I did that just merely out of I needed like an NFC team. My AFC hottest team would be the Jets.
Nah, yeah, you got a good point there.
Like, I mean, much respect to the Dolphins pick, but the Jets are hot too. Like, I mean, I'd say the Dolphins are a little bit hotter at the moment because now Tua is a little bit more healthy. But
The question wasn't though like who's the hotter teams. It was who's the hottest team, and how could you not say it's the Chiefs though?
I'm saying.
I mean, I wouldn't put the Jets as the hottest team though, because
Yeah.
they only just won one game and like they lost 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's still the Chiefs.
If we're doing the hottest team overall, it's the Eagles. We can't deny that. The hottest team right now, going into December. That was the question.
You said in the AFC.
I gotta say the
first.
Chiefs then.
You said in the AFC.
No, I
first.
said that. That wasn't the question.
Okay.
I was
The
saying
AFC
my
first?
criteria. Yeah,
Okay,
what
okay.
I was thinking in my head.
Then yeah, Chiefs.
Yeah, it's definitely Chiefs.
No, it's not even division. It's not even divisional. Jake just did that on his own. I was just saying, who's the hottest team in the NFL going into December right now?
Yeah, what are we going
Eagles
off
and the
of?
Chiefs. It's one and 1A.
Okay. I would still probably put the Chiefs in there for sure.
Best football.
Yeah.
In the last 3 weeks, we've been playing the best football.
It's probably Chiefs and Dolphins to be realistic with you.
I agree.
Yeah, I think it's Chiefs.
That's a good answer.
That's 1A and 1B, Chiefs and Dolphins.
Jane wants us to say Dallas so bad. It's not happening.
Yeah, right. I know it's not gonna happen. I know how December goes for the Cowboys. I'm not dumb.
You gonna be mad if they lose like 2 of those games?
He ain't even picked the Cowboys himself. You just heard him. He agreed with.
No, he did. He said he called us bitches.
Speaking of the Cowboys,
I learned my lesson on betting on my team in December and January until they show me otherwise. This is where I start to shut up until we start to win games in January.
Respect.
I was just gonna say. So speaking of the Cowboys and the NFC East, do we all agree that all 4 teams could potentially make the playoffs, and it's a better than average bet?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think the Cowboys can still win the division if things goes our way. I think we might be the best team.
Well, I think it would be crazy, like you just said, Shane. If you get the NFC East and the AFC East, all 4 teams get in.
That's fire. And I'm not.
The only way.
I think the Cowboys are the best team in the NFC East.
The only way I don't see one of those teams realistically making it is some kind of huge injury to like a quarterback, something like that. Like if Taylor Heineke goes down, I'll go to the Commanders. Yeah, I'll go to the Commanders easily.
Like,
speaking of really expensive paperweights, what do you think Carson Wentz is up to right now?
Do you
think he's just in the corner crying himself to sleep every night, like another guy? Job versus Nick Foles now.
That guy's like he's just hunting.
Facts.
Ridiculous.
He said he's out there in the field like, oh well, I had a good NFL career.
He's like, well, at least I'm out of field right now.
He said, I got a ring. I'm all right.
We getting paid out here to hunt deer? Goddamn. Chilling.
What else we got?
All right, do we want to do Pickems?
Yeah, let's rattle them off.
Rattling bold.
You got notes? I got games.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Good book.
Yo, Alex, there's a snake behind you.
Yeah, you seen that? He's about to fuck with my gnome.
Cat?
Yeah, he's pissed me off.
We're good.
My cat's just sitting over there staring at me.
I would too, peanut head.
All right, again.
This fucking notebook is upside down. What the fuck is wrong with this? That's crazy. I'm good, Jake, whenever you are.
All right, Thursday night game. Amazon Prime Video, mind you. Bills, Patriots. Speaking of the AFC East, Shane.
I'm going to go Bills.
Bills.
Bill.
In New England.
Right, hold on.
Bill Nye, this song is
What's the
gone.
weather like?
I think we're all going Bill Nye.
Hold on. Let me say this. If you guys remember last year,
I was going to say what's the weather like.
Yeah, there was like, I think the Patriots threw for like 2 passes, was like 23 yards. This might be one of those games because I think it's in New England, or actually I'm sure it's in New England, where like if it's like stormy, nasty, and cold and shit up there, that game might be like 7-3.
Take the under on that for sure.
Definitely, the weather is going to play a factor for sure.
I still got Bills.
Yeah, Sean, take the under.
Yes, thank you.
So everyone with Bills.
Bill Nye.
Yep.
Bill.
Science
What's up?
rules.
What's up next?
Next game. Ooh, next game, my game. Very, very simple. Very, very easy. Steelers, Falcons in Atlanta in the Dome.
Yeah.
Shame play.
Sean, just mark me down for a W on that
one. Yeah, I'm with you, Jake. I'm going Steelers.
I'm going Steelers.
I got Pittsburgh.
Steelers.
Pick it the Pickens.
Man, Steelers got the sweep this week.
Blitzburg. That might be the first time full panel.
If the Falcons weren't so stupid, I would honestly pick them. But it's like Ashton said, they completely they were running the ball perfectly fine, and then they just switched it up out of nowhere.
Watch, you're
and
gonna
the
see
fact that they did that.
Ritter's starting.
What's up?
You're gonna see Ritter play Pickett this weekend. Watch, I'm calling it.
Yeah, I think so. It has to, bro. It has to happen.
If it doesn't, it just shows that the Falcons are really trying to tank games.
Yeah, that's a fact.
All right, next game. Next game, one of the oldest rivalries in football. Bears, Packers in Chicago.
Bears. Is Justin Fields playing?
You said Bears. That's what I was gonna say.
I do not believe so.
I don't think he's gonna play. I
think
Packers.
Nope, it's Trevor.
Nathan Peterman.
It's Trevor Simeon.
No, I want Nathan Peterman. Nathan Peterman's better,
bro. They were about to. They were.
I want to see 7 interceptions for no reason.
And that's what I was gonna say. They were about to play Nathan Peterman, and then they just flashed back to his Bill game and said, "Trevor, are you sure you can't go?" And he was like, "All right, I'll give it a shot."
Yeah. Anyway, give me the pack. Give me Jordan Love. I don't think Rodgers plays.
If I'm the Bears, honestly, at this point, I'm just sitting Fields for the rest of the year. It's not even worth it to have him getting banged up like that.
Darnell Mooney just got ankle surgery and he's out for the year.
Yes, he is. Another blow to my fantasy team, even though
maybe really Chase Claypool might catch more than 3 passes. Who knows?
Yeah.
Down, deactivate him.
Everyone's Packers, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Go Pack, go.
Go Pack, go.
Jordan Love might lead the charge.
All right, you ready for the next one?
Yep.
This might be the world's worst cat fight, but we have Jags Lions in Detroit.
That's gonna. I feel like that might be a good game.
Give me the Lions. Give me the
I got Lions.
Lions.
Give me the Lions.
Give me the fighting Dan Campbell's at home.
Dougie P.
Campbell's chunky.
Give me the Jaguars.
Dougie P.
I don't think ETN plays this week.
No, he's out.
That's fine. Jermichael Hasty is him.
I seen. Are you guys sure? I seen it was not that big of a deal. Like I seen. He could have went back in the game, but they just held him out as a precaution.
I mean, they moved him to doubtful. He was questionable.
Oh shit! Last I seen, yeah, he could have played. Like,
I mean, don't get me wrong. He still might try to play on it.
Gotcha.
Travis Etienne.
His little brother's at Florida right now, and his little brother's nasty, by the way.
I don't know. This game could realistically go either way.
I mean, both teams are 4-7.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Final score 17-14 Jags.
It's going to be higher than that.
Same thing, but just opposite. I think it's 17-14 Dan Campbell's.
Dougie P.
I think 27-24.
I'm gonna go with the Jags, honestly.
Ooh, almost got a split panel here.
Man, you picked the gag.
That was kind of hard.
The gags.
The only reason I said the Jags, because if it comes down to a battle of QBs, I'm gonna go with Trevor Lawrence over Goff, and that's not a knock on.
You would
Goff.
have Goff was like OG Sunshine, and then Trevor Lawrence came in and was actual Sunshine.
Exactly. Like that's not a knock on Goff. He's playing good, but like I don't know.
Yeah.
I would take Trevor any day over Goff, obviously.
All right, here we go. I think this might be the first 1:00 game all year that Kirk Cousins loses. Jets Vikings in Minnesota.
Oh, in
man, you're cray. Vikings.
Kirk.
Homie, you don't think Mike White is about to drag his nuts on Kirk Cousins' forehead just to prove a point?
He
I
won
I
one
will.
game.
I will tell you this: Justin Jefferson and Sauce. That's gonna be a crazy matchup.
Yeah, that's gonna be
That's gonna
nuts.
be crazy.
We're gonna see
You
how
know what?
much they actually match up, though.
I forgot about that. I'm going Jets.
Ooh, Mike White. Ooh, Mike White.
Mike White.
Vikings.
I would like for the Vikings to lose. I don't know if they lose this one.
Yeah,
Mike
don't
White
know.
looks like that white dude that hangs out in Brooklyn too much, who's like cool with all the rappers and shit.
I feel like this could be a 31-28 game.
Oh,
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, fucking shootout.
So what's the picks? Who'd you say, Shane?
I'm gonna go Vikings. I don't see them losing.
Jake.
Jets.
It's,
Probably bet on the Jets though, because the odds are probably in the Vikings.
Oh, the odds are much better.
honestly, yeah, I'm gonna agree. Give me the Jets.
All right, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
The
They're not
NFC
fail me, Jets.
It's the NFC Beast divisional game, first one. Commanders Giants.
Ashton, what's y'all health look like right now?
We get like 7 of our 11 backs. So
Mostly linemen.
Evan Neal's back.
That's
that D-line, that D-line is ferocious. We need all them linemen back.
And we got O-line should be all right.
Chase Young coming off IR, cleared to play.
Daniel Bellinger's back this week.
I'm going Commanders.
Give me the commies. Give me the fighting Heinekes. Riverboat Ron. I think
They've been hot. They gotta cool off sometime.
Yeah, I agree.
Not this week.
Division game.
Oh, this is gonna be a slugfest, bro.
Just because of how the NFC East is, to line it up to be fucking theatrical in the end of the year, I think the Commanders win this one. Giants win the second one. Probably.
Yeah,
Giants will win the second.
you guys split this series. I just think the Commanders win first.
Even I agree with that. I think it's comedies this one.
I got the Giants.
Damn, that's hard. I don't know. I think the Giants might actually win though.
We all good?
Yeah.
All right, next one. The Philadelphia Eagles versus the Mike Vrabel-led Titans.
AJ Brown has a big game. I'm going Eagles.
Oh, AJ Brown revenge game. Give me the Birds.
Yeah, it's Eagles. That's not even close.
Let's hear it, Shane.
I said it already.
You know they're in the locker, like they're literally gonna be in the locker room looking at AJ Brown like, you have to go nuts, nigga. Like,
Yeah, and
this is your day. This is for you.
Roger McCreary's better holding the one catch, 10 yards.
Did you all see the picture of his eye in his post game?
No.
He popped a blood vessel in his eye.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he was sick all week from throwing up and shit. They said he lost like 6 or 7 pounds.
Who?
AJ Brown.
AJ Brown.
Oh shit! Damn.
And then popped the eye vessel.
He needs some milk.
Still scored a touchdown.
He said he still scored. He's still scoring and going for $150 easy.
But he's having fumbling problems right now.
It's going to come down to stopping Derrick Henry. If Jordan Davis can come in and
they said he may return Sunday.
Now you just got to be like Shane.
Yeah, he's off IR.
Got to be like Shane,
bro.
Watch the tape. Watch the tape of Cincinnati. That's all you got to do.
Yeah. All right, we good? Next game.
What's up next? Yep,
Broncos Ravens in Baltimore.
Ravens.
Track meet Ravens.
Next.
They don't blow.
It wasn't.
There's no way they
It
can.
wasn't even close.
Let's ride.
Choo choo. Let's go.
Let's ride out on the Broncos.
All right. Browns Texans. Because I'm a moral, upstanding human here in society.
Texans.
Texans.
I'm competitive. I'm trying to win these standings.
I was gonna say this is a fucking pick. What you made morally correct.
Fuck that, man.
That man diddled 60 women. Fuck out of here.
He said, "I'm trying to win."
I think, and it won't be because of Watson. I think the Browns still pull it out.
Yeah, they're just a better team.
Yeah, literally.
Texans.
That's the only bro. Nick Chubb alone is going to do unspeakable.
That's what I'm
things
saying.
to
They
the
gotta
Texans
stop Nick Chubb.
defense.
The coach may-
black
the coach
tar
may-
steroids. They are pumping through those
He's-
Houston players right now.
He's gonna be nah.
He might try to get Deshaun Watson going just because it's his old team. But when he throws 2-3 picks because he ain't been playing football, they're gonna go to what they know. Nick Chubb's running that ball.
That's
Nah,
what I
man.
just said. Bro, Nick Chubb is going to literally do
He's gonna be-
unspeakable things to
It's
He's
gonna be a
gonna be
running
Nick
back
Soft
fest. It's
this
gonna be
week.
Nick
Yeah.
Chubb and Damian Pierce.
Yeah, they might
Yep.
combine for like 450 yards.
Nick
Place bet.
Soft.
Place a bet.
I'm
All right.
going.
Nick
I
has
hate to say it. I'm Browns.
Nick Soft this week.
I'm
I'm
going
Browns
with you.
because
I would, bro. Gun to my head, I would have went with the Texans. I'm more than willing to die on that hill.
I'm just saying it because I truthfully like again.
Just
It's
for
like
my
I'm also
FanDuel parlay,
over
I'll take the
500,
Texans.
Sean. I know why you did it.
what? What's that?
No, in the overall standings, I'm over 500. I know why you went with the Browns. Trust me, you need the help.
No. What I was gonna say was it's not even. I think Watson wins that game. It's like you said. I just think Nick Chubb absolutely just goes crazy.
They might want to put Nick Chubb at quarterback then.
And actually, I was above 500 in the standings. Jake, leave me alone.
All right.
What's up next?
Next game, first of the 405s. We got Rams, Seahawks. Give me the
Seahawks.
fighting Genos.
Yep. That's
Yep,
so
Seahawks.
He knows info. That's not
Who are they
even-
playing again?
Rams.
Seahawks,
Yeah,
Rams.
Seahawks. See, that's what's gonna knock New York out the playoffs if the Commanders win. Right there.
Damn.
So y'all remember that conversation we had just like, 30 or 40 minutes ago about the hottest team in the NFL?
Yeah.
We about to find out because the next game is Dolphins-Niners in San Francisco.
That
Give me
was
the Niners
y'all.
on
That was you guys' pick. I did
Yeah.
not pick the 49ers. Do not say that.
Yeah.
Fins, though. Give me the fins.
Fins.
10-yard slants.
Because, bro, San Fran's secondary, they just lost Mosley for like 3 weeks with an ankle sprain.
See, I could see Miami winning only because Mike McDaniels knows their defense and how they think.
He's cool as shit, bro. I wish I could play.
You could just see
Mike
him winning.
McDaniel and Aaron Rodgers need to play
Sirianni.
together because Mike McDaniel looks like he'd do shrooms.
Sirianni.
Seems he definitely does do shrooms.
He
Yeah.
definitely supposed to beat the players on the team.
What's up next?
Next game, speaking of hot, Chiefs Bengals in
That's a fucking good
Bengals
team,
beat them
bro.
twice last year.
Bengals got this
And
one.
in the
Chiefs
playoffs.
You think Joe Burrow gets up one more time and
Yeah.
will Patrick Mahomes?
Bengals.
Jamar Chase back.
Yes,
Nah,
Jamar
yeah,
Chase.
no.
No, yes, he is. He's expected to
He's
return
easy
this
go,
week.
full go.
So what I seen he was gonna play last week, but they
Check
held
out.
him out because they wanted him to be 110% for this Chiefs game. So he's
Yeah, fuck
playing
it.
this
I'm
week.
If he plays, he gets a touchdown, but they don't win.
I'm changing my pick.
Chiefs
Check out.
roll. Chiefs roll.
Yeah,
It's close
I
though.
forgot.
I think this
He gets a
game.
touchdown though.
Cool.
I forgot the Chiefs have Pacheco. It's over.
I'm taking the Isaiah Pacheco, Jamar Chase, anytime touchdown scores.
How
Yep.
about
So
them
who are you
Chiefs?
taking? Who are you picking, Chase? Or fucking Shane?
Chiefs.
The chefs.
The chefs.
The-
Yeah,
Taking the
I'm going-
Checos.
And tell that guy to wash Patrick Mahomes'
Oh.
practice jersey and stop being a weirdo.
You got. I'm gonna pick the upset here. I'm gonna go Bengals. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. No, I'm only saying that because they're getting Chase back, and I just think the rest of the offense is gonna feast off that. To be real,
Nah,
with you.
Sean, I agree with you. The Bengals have the
Yeah.
Chiefs number.
Yeah, I think because
No Joe
Beat them
Mixon.
twice
bro,
last year.
hold on,
regular season and
time
postseason.
out. Did
Time
you guys see T Higgins last week? He was
Monster.
sunning, bro. He was sunning
Timothy Award.
the DBs.
Timothy Award.
Yeah,
No,
he was
don't do
sunning
Josh
the
Jacobs like that, Matt.
Nah,
Josh
don't
Jacobs
do Hurts
put up
like that. Don't do Hurts like that.
Don't do Hurts like that.
DBs.
Don't do Hurts like that.
You put anybody in the Himothy award conversation other than Josh Jacobs is just frowned upon.
Fair.
Uh,
Fair.
Shut up,
Stop
Shane.
cat.
Nah, I can't, bro. Did you guys not watch Josh Jacobs? He went
Oh,
absolutely
he had
ballistic
308
this week.
total yards.
Yeah,
and 2
bro.
tuds.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to beat that.
Stop the cat.
I'm sorry. I agree with them.
He almost had the same amount of total yards as your quarterback.
That was good.
All right.
Yeah, I'll
The
go
last
Bengals.
4:30 game. This is actually an AFC West divisional game. Chargers Raiders.
Damn.
Chargers.
They need it for the playoffs.
I got the Raiders.
I'm going Raiders.
Raiders win this one. They're getting hot in December, and that's actually.
I got the Raiders.
Raiders.
You Shane and Jake.
Yeah, the Jalen Raiders.
I'm going Bolts.
Okay.
Give me the wild Justin Herberts.
Yeah, I'm going Chargers as well.
And also, side note, Justin Herbert looks like Donnie from the Wild Thornberries sometimes when he takes his
Yeah.
I'm dead. Shane, you said Chargers too, right?
Yeah, I said Chargers. So.
Shane.
Oh, I thought you said Jake. My bad.
No, I pointed the wrong way, but I
Yeah, I was gonna
said
say you pointed it.
I know. I didn't think of that.
All right. So we all. I almost hate bringing this up because Micah Parsons might commit homicide on Matt Ryan this week. But Colts Cowboys in Dallas.
That is literally elderly abuse at that point, bro. Like the things he's going to do.
And the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys?
I just threw over my mouth.
The spread is 11. I think it's a 4-score game.
I think the Cowboys win that one.
I think Dallas does what they did to Minnesota.
We win 40-12, but Jonathan Taylor has like 120 yards.
Believe
it. Get out of here, Alex. You don't
Y'all hold Taylor to 70.
It's like the Packers game.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor probably have like 70-1. They'll kick like 2 field goals.
Matt Ryan will have a day.
Pittman won't.
Right.
Sacked
That's what this game is going to depend on. If Matt Ryan comes out firing
Matt
that
Ryan
bitch,
ain't getting Matt Ryan.
Bro, this might be the last game Matt Ryan plays in his career.
Yes,
I
think. But yeah, I think
if his line
beat him up,
bro. If his line doesn't hold up, I absolutely agree with you. But if they give him a little bit of time, and that's been the thing with
Matty Ice time.
Yeah, that's been his thing all year. When his line doesn't block, he's fucking garbage. But when he gets a little time, that's the games he starts cooking in. So like that's what I'm saying.
Michael Pittman's getting clamped. That boy not gonna have a catch. Watch.
What happened to Alex Pierce? He get hurt?
Hey, time out. I did not say in any way, shape, or form that they were going to win. I just simply said I think it might be a slightly better game than what we're saying.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna tease Dallas up to a -21 favorite because I think they'll cover 21 points, and it's just not even. I think the Colts are dead at this point.
Unless Dak comes out here and just makes me look like a sped for everything I defend him to, we win by at least 21.
Yeah, easy.
That
I
could
think
do
Gilmore
that.
snagged one.
You gotta think about this. Our offense averages 33 points a game. Is the Colts offense putting up anywhere near 33 points? Our defense,
Yeah, they're gonna do it this game.
All right, and lastly,
I got the Cowboys.
The Monday night game. Sean,
Fuck
you
yeah.
already know who you're
Fuck
riding.
yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Bucks.
Who is it?
Saints Bucks in Tampa.
The Aints.
Sean, watch this one. Ready?
Give me Tom Brady and his midlife crisis.
That's all right. I understand.
Second time they're playing this year. Watch, the Saints are gonna beat them.
Honestly, that is the only redeeming thing I'm thinking about this is if there is any game for us to win right now, it's going to be this one. Like the rest of our year could be trash, but as long as we win this one, then they'll have some kind of they'll have something to end the year on. You know what I mean?
Watch, Andy Dalton just played like shit. Last time he threw like 4 picks against him. This time he's gonna throw 4 touchdowns.
Some nut shit, absolutely out of nowhere.
So, my only question is, How many women does Tom Brady have waiting for him in the hotel
All of
room
them.
after the
All
game?
of them. All of them. Absolutely all of them.
Like, how many hoes does this man have already?
That boy got 9
Way
different
too many.
flavors of Giselle. He ain't
Facts.
like there's
You
flavors
gotta-
of her, there's flavors of Giselle.
He
I
already
seen
got
people gone already.
Retire in Tampa too, like all the filthy rich white people do.
Yep, absolutely. He already got his new mail order bride on the way. Like, what you guys need, bro?
Right. Tom Brady's so weird. They probably slept in different rooms and shit.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, it's the middle of the season. You need to learn to leave me alone.
I gotta focus.
All right, well, that's all the Pickems, and I think that's all we got.
Yeah, that's all I got. You guys got anything?
Yep. Hopping off, man.
All
That's what
good
I say.
That's
Fuck
it.
the Eagles. Hold on.
Good
hold
show.
On. Hold on.
Go Birds, 11-1.
I just want to say, fuck the Eagles, fuck the Cowboys. But hold on. Fuck the Steelers, fuck the Giants. Hold on. Most importantly, fuck the New Orleans Saints as well. Everybody have a good night.
Hold on. I'm going to say something good.
Finish him.
Fuck Dak Prescott.
Perfect.
All right, so
Hold on, real quick, Matt.
Nope, too late.
Lean forward a little bit, Matt. Lean forward a little bit.
It's your turn. Go ahead, Shane.
No, Matt, go ahead. Lean forward a little bit, just towards me. All right, ready?
Nah, I'm just playing.
Nah, that's it. We'll be back next week. Apologize for the last couple weeks we missed. Everybody's just been busy, sick, and then obviously the holiday. So, subscribe,
like, comment, subscribe. Yep.
Yeah.
Later.
Yep.
Later.
Everybody stay up.
Bye, Shane.
Bye. Have a wonderful